That's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Why, Tony?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Space pass to 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun, it's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Big strike here to Williams. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-point game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tony. Cut.
On play action, here's Stroud. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
To the air, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And 3 yards is all he's gonna get. It's 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On the gun, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
South.
To the air on 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Just some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Got a man. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's May on 1st and 10. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's May. Quick slant. That's Williams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England first down.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's May again. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots trim the lead to 1. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdout.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
All right. Great team. What's up? Why, Tony?
Stroud from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Nakua here. He's got it. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Back to throw, Stroud. Screen here for Gibbs. Space to the left. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. First down, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14. Joshua McCarty to kick off.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, May. He's throwing deep to the left side. Has it down close. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one just kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just about every offense since the beginning time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
All right.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back in line as the defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it, and he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gibbs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. To the air yet again, May. He's got it at the 5. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Buying some time right. Catches made down the right sideline. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down, that playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. May now from the gun. Brought in. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots blow their lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
All right.
This round throwing here on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Let's go.
One final shot before the half. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner he took matters in his own hands.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Back to the air. It's May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner, and it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game.
The
Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That tackle made by Princely Umamielen. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Made a throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's going deep. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-possession game. Well, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Gallus on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
Rams at 31.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. This is Reed working the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Look at that power, deep left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Let the hot, let the hot. Tony.
Here's Stroud again. Toward Nakua, but it's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Thrown back into the handoff. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think like that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. May. It's on target to Williams. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And now they face 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
1st down, Rams.
1st down throw by Stroud. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts a man under it, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Made now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll run the counter. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Another carry for him. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
A handoff for Williams, running left. They get to him just in the nick of time to bring up 4th down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure coming. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Reed's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Textbook pitch route. He's hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever miss an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. First down from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Again, Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing again, it's Stroud. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
38. Joshua.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots nearing their 9th win of the season. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for his back. Jahmyr Gibbs there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
19 Texas.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The Rams are set to punt, and he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design run here for May. Lining up to take a knee on second down. May gets it on the design keeper. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.